So here we are, guys. Big 100 sub special. Doing it by myself because I couldn't be bothered to ask any of the other guys to get on. Plus, my channel, you know. Even though they do help, it's me to bask in the glory, not them. I should have some Metal Gear Rising footage probably playing in the background of this. Probably when I try and S-rank the DLC bosses on hard, which means taking no damage, by the way. Incredibly frustrating. It's like, you think I get angry when I play Dark Souls or lose to Nathan all the time. In incredibly frustrating and cheap ways on Soulstorm. Yeah, it doesn't really compare to the kind of anger I feel when playing and trying to do these two. Well, actually, no. The Camson fight's fine, but the Armstrong fight for Sam is just... ugh. Still haven't done it. Anyway, the idea of this video, of course, is a couple of things. First thing is I want to thank you guys for finally helping me hit the 100 sub mark. Now, what I was originally going to do was I was going to read out all the subscribers that I have that are actually shown publicly on my subscriber page, because some of you keep your subscriptions hidden. I know, I think mine might be the same. You might have to change a setting in YouTube, or you can keep it private. I mean, it's up to you. But it just means that I can't know if you're subscribed to me or not. I mean, you are still subscribed to me, of course, but I won't know who you are. But I mean, you know, your privacy is your own thing. I'm not going to berate you for not wanting to be shown on my subscriber page. I mean, anyway, getting back to the point, my original idea for this was to read off all the subscribers I had on my subscribers page. But, you know, there's quite a lot there, but also I didn't want to embarrass myself and also insult anyone, because I mean, some of you have names that I will probably find incredibly difficult to pronounce and probably just butcher it, make an ass of myself, and maybe make you feel bad as well. Or you'll probably just be laughing your head off at my inability to be able to read some of your names. So I think I'm going to forego that entirely, but know that I am thankful to each and every one of you, even those of you that I don't even know that you've subscribed to me. You know that you've subscribed to me though, so that's all that matters, I guess. So I guess now that that's out the way, I'll talk about some other things for the channel. First off is the Dawn of War Invitational, which is myself, Nathan, Andrew and Trenton are going to be on a team of 4, and what we want to do is we want to challenge another team of 4. You can be whoever you want, just, I don't know, personal message me, comment on a video or something, just get in touch with me, email me if you want. If you are able to get a team of 4 people together and you have Ultimate Apocalypse, new races installed and everything's running fine, and you know that you can get a team of 4 people together, and basically we want to just challenge some people to 4v4 matches on Ultimate Apocalypse. I mean, it could be a good fun time. We could rage a lot probably, especially if I'm on the losing team. I don't take losing on that game very well, as some of you can imagine and have seen in the videos. But yeah, so I haven't really set a date for that, and plus with the possible release of the new patch on the horizon for that game, it's unclear whether we'll play the new version if it's out before we decide to do this little event. If we have enough interest from subscribers who want to fight us 4v4, we don't bite. Well, Nathan does if he's playing Tyranids. He bites a lot. He's a biter. He's a biter type of guy. And a spammer too. But anyway, before I rage against him anymore in this video, I think I've already filled my quote on that. Yeah, so no date set for that. Don't know if we're going to be playing the current version or if it will be a long enough time, or you know, the Apocalypse team actually gets to work and finishes their mod. I mean, I'm sure it's hard work, but sometimes it feels like it's taking forever. But you know, I'm thankful to those guys. They've made probably the best mod I've ever played. I mean, I probably wouldn't play... well, I mean, normal Dawn of War is interesting enough, but... you know, it's the Ultimate Apocalypse thing that I'm mainly in it for now. Because of giant units, giant armies, it's a lot of fun. especially when you're winning, which is, you know, rare for me. But whatever, we'll let that slide. So yeah, just contact me any way you know you can. If you can get a team of 4 people together. And that's about that. I mean, I'll keep you updated on whenabouts this is going to take place and who's going to face who. I suppose it'll just be taking turns against us, probably. Unless maybe if there's enough teams in it, we might do a tournament bracket and winner faces us, because obviously we're the shining beacon of champions, as you can clearly see. That's, you know, a joke, of course. Although Nathan will probably be able to beat any team by himself, most likely. But you'll have to take that with him. Land Speed of Tempest, man. They are delicious, to say the least. Other things, I guess, I should talk about future content on the channel as well. Obviously, Apocalypse will keep coming, and with the not so imminent release of the new patch, we'll never know when that comes out. Hopefully, at least by the end of April, we'll see it drop. Yeah, that'll continue to be a mainstay on the channel for as long as I can keep it together and not completely rage out at Nathan, because honestly, some days that guy, let me tell you, finds new and new ways to beat you and displease you. And I said I wasn't going to rag against him anymore in this video, but I'm sorry, man, you fill me with hate sometimes. Anyway, that will, you know, still be a lot of those videos. Do team scenarios and free-for-alls, of course. I think those are probably everyone's favourite, because they likely involve me getting salty a lot. And I secretly believe that that's what you guys are here for. See me rage and get upset. And that's fine. Everyone likes to see other people in pain, I'm sure. Anywho, other content, of course. Dark Souls 2 is coming out on PC on April 25th. I'll obviously be doing stuff on that with Jack, because that'll be his first time playing. I've got it on console right now, and thoroughly enjoying my time with it. I've only played about 7 hours so far, but I definitely will be forging on ahead, even with the new frustrations set in. Not going to talk about it too much because spoilers and stuff. But yeah, certainly enough interesting tiny tweaks to the gameplay to make it seem like you need to learn a whole new combat system over again because of the pace of it all, and, you know, getting knocked out of iframes and stuff like backstabs. New enemy types, of course. Slower movement, it seems. Haven't been able to find a shield with a 100 reduction, strength reduction, or physical reduction yet. Yeah, anyway. What else to discuss? What else to discuss? I've been playing Titanfall on Xbox One. Didn't get the PC version because I don't know why. I guess Origin could be a point to make. Plus, friends are going to be getting it on Xbox One anyway. I know Andrew's got it on Xbox One, so yeah, no point getting the PC version if I'm going to have nobody to play with. But yeah, I'm enjoying that game too. Probably not as much as Dark Souls 2, but I kind of figured that would be the case unless they royally screwed up Dark Souls 2. I was always going to be a fan of that game over that. Although, you know, Dark Souls 2 has its problems too, mainly performance. Screen tearing on the 360 version is terrible. Frame rate can be iffy, but that was to be expected, and I just can't wait for the PC version, you know. But that's still a month and a bit away. Next week, I'm going to be playing Ground Zeroes and Infamous Second Son. Looking forward to those two a lot. A lot of games coming out in March. A lot of good games, hopefully. We've already had 2 solid games. Just hope that Ground Zeroes isn't just a glorified demo, and also actually plays well. And that Infamous Second Son is more infamous, but, you know, refined. But yeah, what else? Um, probably get involved with some of you, maybe more for content. If there's any games that you can think of that you want to play. I do have a large Steam library, and obviously some games on Origin you play which are on Steam anyway, and then some games that just don't have any DRM on PC. I might link a Google Docs spreadsheet I've made of my game zone list. It's pretty extensive, like 700 games nearly on there, so although half of them will be console stuff which I don't yet record, I may look at getting a capture device in the future, but for now it's just me and little old expert. And yeah, that suits me fine for now. I don't think anyone's really desperate to see anything on console. Or maybe you are, I don't know. Yeah, you never tell me. I'm blaming you guys. All 100 and... I think it's 101 at the time of this recording, so we are over 100. Obviously, wouldn't be making this video otherwise. But, yeah. Can't think of anything more to ramble on about. I'm sure this video is going on long enough for some of your, interest spans. Interest spans? I'm not saying interest spans for attention spans, there we go. So yeah, more Apocalypse will be on the way. I've still got videos to upload, still gonna obviously play more in the near future. Maybe one day there's some good matches coming up. So some incredibly close calls, and I do mean incredibly close calls, coming up for future matches that are going to be uploaded over the next few days or so. I mean, believe me, you want to stick around till the end of these. Also, the first one that will be uploaded, I accidentally forgot to record my audio, my voice, so I won't be speaking in that video, despite the fact that I had many a word to say at points. Also, it's going to seem like any time the other guys are speaking to me, they're just going to seem crazy because I'm not speaking back. I was, of course, but yeah, I made a mistake. There's no real way for me to get back my voice track for that video, so I'm afraid... I mean, I could forego uploading it, but it was such a good match. Plus, it was the first time Crazy Gamer actually got to play with us. So yeah, I'm still going to upload it, even with the whole caveat of, not being able to listen to my beautiful voice for an hour or however long that match is. I forget. It was long, definitely long. But yeah, I won't spoil the outcome of any of these matches. You just have to stick around and find out, or seek to the end of the video and be lazy but also genius in the fact that you're just cutting out the middleman. But if you love me really, you will watch it, all of it, even the down times when no one's saying anything and you're probably watching it at 2 AM and falling asleep, with which I apologise. Though I don't control the time, okay? You control your own time, not me. I just provide content to watch. So I guess the next time you'll be seeing a video like this is 200 subscribers, I guess? I'm not entirely sure if that's going to be a milestone that I'm going to do another video for. I could. Might just wait till 500, if I even get there, of course, even we get 200. You never know. Future holds many things, including lots of new video games and awesome stuff, awesome content for you guys to enjoy. And yeah, hope you are enjoying the content, no matter what it is you come for. Whether you come for the Ultimate Apocalypse, or the Chivalry, or the Dark Souls, or even the comic book podcasts, or even something else, the Mugen. I'll have to do more videos on that in the future because I have been kind of neglecting Mugen as of late, mostly because I'm finding it harder and harder to find new and interesting characters to download. I mean, I'll end up finding a character and finding out that it's on a web server space that's no longer available, like Mega Upload, which went down, got taken down, stuff like that. So, yeah, kind of hard to find characters these days that you want to find. But yeah, content's not really going to slow down anytime soon, even with the amount of new console releases that I can't record at the moment. That will keep me occupied. I'm still going to dedicate time to playing games with my friends, whether they be Americano or Regal English or other. Don't know, maybe I'll meet some new guys, some of you guys and girls who are like from not those two regions. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna wind this video down. Probably beating on Camp Sim right now, hopefully. If all goes well, I would have actually been able to win that fight. And if not, well, that's just a damn shame, isn't it? But, well, it'd be nice of you to see me to succeed on this channel at something for once. So yeah, I hope you guys stick around, and I'll see you in the future with more videos and maybe a new subscriber special when we hit a new milestone that I'm happy to do a new video with. So thank you for sticking around with me for this long and putting up with me and all my friends, quotation marks, and I'll see you next time.